Good morning, my friends. I just wanted to say another beautiful start to what's going to be a beautiful day. It's already a beautiful day. I saw a crazy moving light in the sky early this morning, about 6 o'clock in the morning. I went to go out and start my car because it was all iced up to take my son to school, let it warm up a little. And something just told me, look up, right? And I looked up and there was this bright white star. It looked like a star, but like it was moving, and it was going from south to north, which, you know, I've seen satellites before, east to west, west to east, whatever it is. Anyway, and I've seen some pretty weird lights in the sky that are going from west to east, you know, at times red, then turn white, and then shoot off. But, you know, to me, I'm like, well, it could be a satellite. It could be just the sun refracting off of it. But then it took off like crazy. But this one, same thing. And I yelled to my girl. I was like, you got to come see this in the sky. And she came outside. And like it had already moved, right? And then it got to a point and the same thing happened. It started fading out. And then you could see a little streak just shoot right up. It was pretty crazy. But, you know, I still got to put a window in today. I still had to make a lunch for my son, drop him off at school, and then come down here and get a quick 4 or 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful start to a beautiful day. You know, I've been wanting to say to people, you know, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. If a person, place, or a thing, situation is giving you bad vibes, bad juju, walk away, walk away, you know. You gotta have some situational awareness. You gotta keep yourself safe, and that means your mental state, your physical health, and your spiritual health, you know. Do what's right for you, even when you're by yourself. You know, it's what we do in the dark that matters, right? When no one can see us, what do? Are you do you have moral character when you're by yourself? Or do you need people to see it? You know, I suffer from a little of that. That's why I make these videos. I want people to see my video. I want people to listen to my voice, right? But I'm telling you, you get that bad feeling about a person. I don't care if you've been friends with them for decades, you know. If you keep getting this weird, bad vibe from them, you got to walk away. You got to move yourself away. Because eventually you'll have some little disagreement and it'll all come out of the flood. It'll be like a flood. Like the floodgates are open and it's just flowing down and the hatred comes out. I mean, I get it from my family and friends, or ex-associates, ex-friends, whatever you want to call it. But hey, man, trust your intuition. Get outside. You know, we don't have many more of these days left this year, but get outside, enjoy yourself. Peace. Have a great day.